Hey guys, I'm taking off here in a couple hours, flying out. Got a business trip that you guys will actually probably be kind of seeing some about on Instagram, but I wanted to get this out before I took off. Our new Speedgoats are coming out, but with a twist. We've got CPM Magnacut stainless steel. We've been getting some requests for a stainless. We know, some people love stainless, some people love carbon steel. But my problem with stainless has always been the fact that it's just not as tough. There hasn't been a good balance between hardness and toughness. That's what I really love about the 52-100 ball bearing steel, is amazing toughness and hardness balance. CPM Magnacut stainless is a brand new steel on the market developed by Laren Thomas. It's a CPM, which means it's a powder technology steel made in America. It was invented by Laren. Laren's, the son of a famous knife maker, Devin Thomas. Laren is he's got a degree in metallurgy. He's got a master's degree in metallurgy, and he's into knife making and knives. He was born in that, and so he developed the steel specifically for knives. So many other stainless steels and carbon steels, for that matter, like our ball bearing steel knives, that steel was originally developed for ball bearings, and it's still a phenomenal steel, and we're still going to make a lot of knives out of that. However, if you want a stainless option, this steel was developed specifically for knife making. It's a beautiful combination of hardness and toughness. So, for example, there's a lot of stainless steels out there that actually have really great edge holding ability and terrible toughness. And the toughness is what gives you the ability to withstand like breaking or chipping. So it doesn't put up well to being thin and maybe being flexed. So that's where toughness comes in. This steel is a great combination of edge holding ability, but it's also still tough. And there are some steels out there that might hold an edge for a longer amount of time, but you can't make them thin, and they're terrible for people to try to resharpen, and they're not tough. We pride our knives on being thin, light, fast, easy to resharpen, and a lot of that comes with your edge geometry, how it's ground, how thick the steel is, and also how hard the steel is. And we're looking for that perfect balance. And we really do think we've got that with Magnacut. So stainless steel Speedgoats are coming at you.
So Josh, what are you talking about?
All right, so with this Magnacut steel, this is the actual Crucible data sheet on the steel that they put out as a company. And this is what I was kind of talking about toughness versus edge retention, right? So if we take steels that are known, toughness at a 62.5 Rockwell, we're at 38 foot-pounds on Magnacut. Compare that to an S90V, which is a super high edge retention steel, but it's only at 17 foot-pounds. So this steel is literally more than double the amount of toughness. S35VN, very popular stainless steel. Again, we're down at 25 foot-pounds. So we're 13 foot-pounds more on Magnacut. Now, you come down to the edge retention, and this is where you're trying to find that balance. S90V has phenomenal edge retention at 195, but actually Magnacut's just a little behind that at 135, but what you're gaining is more than double the toughness. So here we are, we're playing that game of trying to find that perfect balance for a knife steel. Edge retention now, if you go down to another really popular steel, CPM 154, it's 120, but see, we're up above that at 135. So Magnacut's really playing that nice balance of hardness versus toughness, and that's the game we're always trying to play, and that's the thing I love about our ball bearing steel. It also plays a great balance, a great mix between hardness versus toughness, and there's really no perfect world out there. You can't have the toughest and the hardest blade in the world, but we think we're striking a perfect combination. And this is a brand new steel. Like, companies are only just now coming out with it, and we're right on the cutting edge of that.